Marte gets wood on it. 1-2, the pitch. Keeps the lights on. Here comes a 1-2. Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Keeps battling. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. A for effort,
that's down.
B for ball. Ball four.
No, that's in.
An
Ball four.
8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Next to hit, Brandon Valenzuela. He doubled in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Mike Trout comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Jorge Polanco deals himself into the box. He reached on a walk his first time.
What do you
Tries
got?
to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Trout leads off first with one away. Early bird special. On the ground to second, might be two. They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ken Singleton gets us going this inning. Changeup misses for a ball. Singleton fouls it off. The wind and the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. Singleton sprinting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Albert Pujols digs in. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Fastball off the plate. Fly ball, right field. Two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Cody Bellinger up
next for the Dominican Republic. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Squared it up perfectly. No fooling you there. And got yourself a base hit. It's like you knew where that one was headed. Jorge Polanco at the dish with a runner on first. Foul ball. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
2.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Third out, and the inning is over. A strand. Brandon Lau hits leadoff this inning. Swings and misses out in front. That doesn't catch the zone. Marte over to pick it up. Throw to first. One gone here. In the box,
Now batting
Ken
for the
Singleton.
Aces,
0
the
for
right
1 on
fielder,
the day.
Ken Singleton.
Fouled away. Aces. One down. Bases empty. On the ground up the middle. Marte collects it. 2 away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. foul ball. 0-1, the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Swung on, hit hard to center. Bellinger drifts back and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Victor Martinez hits leadoff this frame. Swings early and fouls it. Go on, the kick, the pitch. In the air, out to right center. Trout under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Mike Trout comes to bat here in the 4th. Struck out on a cutter last time. Misses with the changeup. Out of the zone.
That's outside.
This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run.
Ball, that's
it's the
out.
fastball that misses. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Went with the slider for a strike. Fastball good for a strike. Misses the zone with a changeup. Won't go away. And the pitch. Strike 3. That's just character development. You'll be better for it. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 1-0 to start. And gets a piece, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Misses the plate with the fastball. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Tulowitzki fouls it away. We'll do it again. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Run it back. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. And here's another payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Albert Pujols steps in the box to start the 5th. And that's a base hit. Fantastic stop. Spin throw, that's 1. On to first, double play. Brandon Valenzuela up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Count is 0-1. Clubs one deep. Still up there. Bangs off the wall. Not in time. It's a double. Mike Trout ready to swing it with a runner on second. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Fouls it straight back. Keeps it fair. Valenzuela around third. And he touches home. The relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two. But Anthony Santander at plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth.
O'Day.
Changeup is good for a strike. 1-1 now.
That's inside.
That's foul. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? Ken Singleton strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Base hit. Albert Pujols steps up as a parallel 4 card. Stays with it, but foul. Takes the lead off first with one away. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. Tight matchup in ranked season. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cody Bellinger shuffles into the box. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 fires. Straight back off the bat. And the 0-2. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fly ball, right center field. Brings it in. Inning over. We played. Jorge Polanco leads off the top of the 6th.
Now pitching.
So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Angel Serpa. Polanco in the box again, takes a strike. Ground ball to short. Tulowitzki handles the chance. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to the plate here in the Brandon Lott. Gil Hodges comes off the bench as a pinch hitter, looking to start something with one gone. Slider misses the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger camping under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next to the dish, Ken Singleton. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. Francisco Lindor hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Fouls it off. Just early. Misses the plate for a ball. Hits it hard to third. Fires to first. That's the inning. The Aces score a run. Jorge Polanco is the leadoff hitter this inning. Called a ball.
That's just out.
Sure was. Polanco hits it foul. That's hammered. Pure power on a perfect swing. Kiss it goodbye. It's not coming back. A no-doubt blast. The long ball continues to be. Story in this fourth home run as a team. Martinez in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and lifts one to right center. Singleton bolting towards it. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. In the air to left. Castro giving his all, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. The count is 2-1. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. 2 gone here. Ketel Marte is the batter now.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a strike to start this AB. 0-2 the count now. Misses the plate with a curveball. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Willie Castro steps in the box to start the 7th. Line to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Now pitching, Tyler Rogers.
Pujols swings through it for strike 1. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. And 2 gone. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Fouled away. The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Still alive at the plate. Takes it delivered. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Up next for St. Louis, the catcher,
Brandon Valenzuela at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with a strike. Misses
off the plate, ball 1.
Into center field, that falls for a hit. And 2 on now as they have a rally going.
Now batting for the Aces, the center fielder,
Mike Trout ready to go with the tying run at second.
Trout.
Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
He's safe. He
Wanted
beat
a
that.
better throw in that spot. Jorge Polanco next to hit after the RBI single. Pounds one deep. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Marte with a relay throw. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And now it's a 2-run game.
The designated
Gil
hitter.
Hodge. Batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. The Dominican Republic go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Andrew Miller. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Hit on the ground to the left side. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. Fights it foul. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 0-1 the count. Puts it on the ground at first, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now.
What do you
Tried
got?
to hold up, and it's ruled the ball. Keeps the plate appearance going. 1-2 once again. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Not finished yet.
Now pitching, Juan Duran.
Righty kicks and delivers. Sweeper
Inside,
misses
ball
the
3.
zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. One more time. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and sent out a rocket. Good hang time. And one hops the wall. And that's a 2-bagger. Ken Singleton is next to the plate. And there's a foul. Dominican Republic. Runner in scoring position, 1 down. Diving stop at second. Throws from his knees. Got him! And that may have saved a run. Just an incredible play there by Marte. Albert Pujols comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Pujols retired at first. Ken Singleton leads off, leading by 2. Drops it a changeup for a strike. Goes back to the changeup. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. He's got it on the dive. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next,
Francisco
for St.
Lindor
Louis,
steps in the box to
shortstop,
face a veteran
Francisco
series pitcher on the mound.
Lindor.
1-0 the count. Fly ball to center. Bellinger drifts back. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Fouls away the fastball. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to right center. Bellinger glamping under it. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. Miller wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Cody Bellinger leads off with his team playing from...
Now pitching, Mark David.
Goes with the curveball but misses. Count runs to 1-1. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that. Off the plate.
That's off the plate.
Now it's a full count. Drilled to right center field. And out number 1 on the ground. And now Jorge Polanco. Out of the zone for a
That
ball.
pitch is out.
gets a piece to it. That's hard hit on the line. This has double written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Victor Martinez. Steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game. And clutch is everything. Went with the slider, but misses. Polanco drifting under it. Makes the catch. And 2 away. Mike Trout. It's up as a parallel 3 card. Swinging a drive. And this will tie it. Watch it go. It's gone. And here in the late stages, they tie it with a home run. What a moment. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Doesn't connect. He was late. In the air to center. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that is back here in a tie game. Ketel Marte, the first to hit this inning.
Cruz.
0-1 to start. Goes back to the splitter. Fly ball, left center field. And it's caught for the out. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Brandon Valenzuela. A little out front, he swings through it. Here comes the pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Misses the zone with the slider. 1-1 the count. Pujols. Play made, and that ends the inning. The door to victory is in front of you. Now, all you have to do is smash through it. Tulowitzki at the plate as he swings through. Steps out of the box. And the 0-1. Gets Wood on 102, but it's foul. 0-2 deals. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Here's the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. 1 for 4 with a double. The pitch. 1-1 now. Late with the swing there. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Swinging a drive. It might. It could. It will. It's a walk-off winner. And we're going home. What a way to finish it.